right beside of the radio or the public address announcer. So you guys will be getting some of that feed all night. Maybe we can get some correct names on some of these folks.
There you go.
And they will line up in a 5-5 formation here.
This is Sims kicking it off.
And the kick is underway. It is an onside, and it does not go 10 yards, and it'll be Macon County football at the 46-yard line of White County. Nice field position to start.
Unintentional, but good field position to start the game.
I think that was intentional. I think they went for the kick to start with. But I'm sure that's not the way they drawed it up.
They didn't want the electricity of Anthony Johnson.
Tyler, you might want to run through some starters for us real quick.
Yeah, I will real quick. On offense, we've got Corey Underwood, Wyatt Warren, Talon Swaffer, Mason Skull, Michael Strokes, Cooper Dunn, Keenan White, Cooper Carlisle, Braden Hassey, Brendan Flowers, and quarterback Hunter Jones, head coach Cody Jett.
Jones under center, Flowers behind him. And in motion, and we've got some illegal motion, as it was both, who's number 6? Keenan White and Carlisle both moving at the same time in legal motion. And this is exactly how we started 2 months ago.
Yeah, that's true.
With a false start. So that'll set the ball back right at the 50-yard line. Be first down and 15. Game just underway. As Jones will have Carlisle, his left wing back. That is Hassey. Number 9 will be his on the right side. Keenan White's also lined up on the right. Underwood split out wide to the left. Jones under center. He's going to give to Carlisle. Carlisle looks for running room, dives forward across the 50 down to the 47-yard line. A gain of 3 will bring up second down and 12. Second and 12. As Carlisle went kind of off tackle that time, or riding Scruggs and Dunn. Brings up second and 12, needing to get some movement here. Jones, same formation. He's got Flowers behind him. This time they're going to give a double reverse. Carlisle trying to get outside, and he will not do it.
Gosh,
and he fumbled the football. And picking it up for White County and racing back across the 50-yard line down to about the 49. It'll be first and 10, White County.
Yeah, he tried to stretch forward right there to pick up a couple extra yards, and ball popped free before he hit the ground.
Carlisle was he was met about the 49, and he did stretch forward and kept driving his legs. Had it down to about the 47, maybe the 46. Ball came loose, picked up White County, turnover, and we're going the other way. Not the start we needed. Let's see if the Tigers have learned anything about this option offense. And the two-headed monster, or three-headed monster, really.
Yeah. Well, we kept Pinion fairly under wraps for the first game of the year, but Sims and Dowell are going to be hard to deal with.
And they're going to go up the middle with Sims, and he's going to have a first down, 10 yards. That happened so quick we didn't even have time
Tackled by Johnson.
Didn't even have time to describe it. As
just a handoff right up the middle, really.
And Sims has got some speed. So he's really the main cog that we got to watch for. 39-yard line, first and 10, White County, their first possession. 6:49 and counting here in the first quarter. Two backs in the backfield behind your quarterback, Pinion. Pinion wants to throw. He's going to put it up, throwing deep. He's got a man, and that's going to be almost picked off, but caught by White County at the 10-5 touchdown. As it was number 13,
J.D. Hyman.
Hyman on the coverage there. Hyman leaped up to try to make the interception. Got a hand on it, and then it fell right into the arms of White County.
That was number 5, Carter Seal, with the catch.
And give Seal a 39-yard touchdown.
Yep.
Pinion on the pass. Sims on, or who'd you say?
Carter Seal.
Carter Seal on the reception 5. As they line up to go for 2. 6-0 here, early White County. They're going to give to number 15, Sims, and he's in.
Yep.
2-point conversion, good. He was met there and tackled by number 4, Crawford, but not until he stretched across the goal line. It's 8-0, and the Warriors are feeling good right now at 6:28. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be back.
Located at 307 Red Bowling Springs Road in Lafayette. Call 615-666-2611.
And we are back at you. The kickoff. It will be fielded by Johnson. Johnson tries to get outside, pick the ball up at the 25 to the 30, and he'll get to the 35-yard line, where it'll be 1st and 10 Tigers with their second possession of the night.
What yard line would you say that touchdown pass was from?
39.
39? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Double duty, folks. It's something.
From the 35-yard line now, the Tigers takes their second possession of the night with 6:20 to go here in the first quarter. They trail by the score of 8-0. White County made it look pretty easy there. Let's see if Macon County can settle in and get the offense going. This time Jones going to give up the middle. Flowers got a little bit of running room there, wiggles his way to the 40-yard line, and that'll be a gain of 5.
Flowers on the run for the Tigers.
So give him 5 yards, be 2nd down and 5, and we'll take that all night long.
Yeah, for sure.
It's 2nd down.
Not a coach in the world who wouldn't be happy with 5 yards of carry.
Flowers that time riding the back of Skull and Swapper.
There you go.
Jones, same formation. This time they've got, that's Hassey in motion. Hassey met at the 40 and then dives and drives his way down to the 43-yard line. It's going to bring up a big 3rd and 2.
Hassey's been a real hard hitter, especially the second half of the season. He's been, if he goes down, he's going forward too.
And this might be a good time to ride that again.
Yeah.
We need somebody to stretch out here and get us 1st down. Don't need to try to give it up here. White County already feeling their oats here pretty early in this one. Big 3rd down early on. It's about 2.5 yards. Ball rest at the 42.5. We've got to get to the 45. Jones with Carlisle in motion. They'll fake to him and give to Flowers, driving his way, and he pushed the pile across the 45 for a 1st down. A nice drive that time by Flowers. Kept the legs churning, and he got a Macon County 1st down.
Play is a Tiger 1st down and 10.
I really think time of possession is the way that we're going to be able to win this game.
Yep, I totally agree. Maybe
Keep
we
the ball out of White County's hands offensively. You know,
they've got a couple of kids that, in the first game we could not catch them. Once they turned the corner and get going,
yeah, they have a little bit more of a big play ability. So
this time we got Underwood split ride, quick snap, and they works as that is who? Flowers.
Let's find out.
Flowers falling forward across the 50 to the, we'll call it 49.5. Give him 5.5 yards on the carry, as they try to exploit that middle here and see if we can soften them up a little bit. White County with some big kids on that line. Number 73 there, looks like he ought to be in college, Tyler. Big 2nd down here. 2nd and a long 4. They're going to hand to Flowers again, driving, pushing the pile up the middle. He's shoved back. They're going to give him maybe a yard. 2. They'll give him 1.
Wow. Okay.
As he gets it just inside about the 48.5. Another big 3rd down.
4 carries, 13 yards for Mr. Flowers on this drive.
3 minutes, 40 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. White County on top of this championship game by the score of 8-0. The Middle Tennessee Middle School Championship. Flowers behind Jones. Carlisle in motion. They'll give to Carlisle. And he is met and dropped. And big number 73 there, Tyler. Who is that for White
let's
County?
Find out. That is Mr. Allen Brown.
Well, we need to maybe run away from Allen.
Yeah, he's got a 50-year-old's name, Allen Brown.
That did not work very well. He gets to the 48. It's 4th and 3, and I think the Tigers may be going here.
Yeah, you got to.
You can't, no sense of waiting for next week, right?
Right.
You got to lay it all out there.
Well, you're already down 8-0. Might as well.
So they will go here on 4th down. 4th and 3. Ball rest at the 48. Got to get to the 45. And they're going to call illegal motion. And that is the second one on White. Second false start on White. And that's going to make it 4th and 8. May change things now.
Yeah,
penalty Remains 4th down.
It will. And Cody Jett sends out the punting team. So was going to go there on 4th and 3, but 4th and 8, no, we're going to kick it away. Probably the right call.
Yeah.
Ball now rests at the 47-yard line of Macon County. And Hassey is back there at about his 38. High snap. Hassey gets the punt away. It's a wobbler. Needs to roll. Takes a nice high bounce right to number 15. And Crawford does finally dive and get him. Makes the tackle on Sims at the 30-yard line. So it'll be 1st and 10, White County. They lead 8-0 here in this first quarter. 2 minutes, 17 seconds. Macon needs something big to happen defensively. Maybe a turnover here would be nice.
That would be terrific.
Once again, the three-headed monster of quarterback Pinion, running back Sims, and running back Dow. And I guess now we may have to add the
Seal,
wide receiver, Seal. And this time they're going to have 2 split wide to the right over here, and Pinion is in shotgun. So, and he's only got one guy over here. This Pinion will keep it though on the quarterback keeper, try to drive up the middle. He's going to be stuffed back. Okay. And give him about 2 yards. He had a receiver uncovered, Tyler, over here on the right side.
Yeah.
Brought down by a host of Tigers.
They're going to give him 3 yards on the carry. It'll bring up
on the tackle.
2nd down and 7. 2nd and 7, Scruggs with the tackle.
My hands have not stopped moving this whole game.
And we got to watch this 2 wide receivers set over here.
Yeah.
Carlisle looks like he knows about it.
Yeah.
They're trying to draw Carlisle out of the middle. Yeah. And this time they will. They're going to quick pass over here. Number 11 catches it at the 35 to the 40, and it's going to wiggle his way for a 1st down at the 45-yard line. So the quick pass works that time. And that's going to force us to just a little bitty bubble screen. It's going to force us to get up there and challenge those receivers a little bit closer.
Yep.
As Carlisle was trying to play about 5 yards off there, and
didn't really take the bait, but he was just far enough away.
1st and 10, White County on the move again. They're at their 45-yard line, and they've got the 2 receivers split out to the left this time.
Quarterback quite in the crowd.
And this time it is running back Sims, and we need somebody to make a tackle, and they do. Johnson, Johnson does make a tackle. There's a flag on the play, and we're going to get a face mask or a horse collar, I believe. It almost looked like, to me, Sims was the one doing the face masking. Let's see what happens.
This ought to be interesting.
They're going to, he about pulled his jersey off, so they'll probably looking at horse collar. Let's see. Johnson made the tackle. I'd love for this to be on the offense, but I can't hardly see it happening. Ooh,
wow.
It is a face mask on the offense.
Rare call.
So
you don't see that very often.
We do get the call. I thought I saw it, but I can't believe they called it. So it was Sims trying to do his Derrick Henry impression of a stiff arm, but he got his hand a little high up and got on the face mask of Johnson.
Yeah, a lot of officials would call that a stiff arm, but I'm glad he called it a face mask.
They call it incidental. It's only 5 yards, but we'll have to take what we can get here. That will force them back to the 39-yard line. They've got to get to the 45, so it'll be 1st and 16 now. 2 wide receivers to the right again. Big cushion for one of those receivers. And the quarterback's going to throw it. Pinion. This time it's going to be caught again. And stepping out of bounds right at the 1st down marker.
Eli Smith.
Is Eli Smith right at the 45-yard line. He was covered by Johnson. One good thing, Tyler, if there is a good thing, Pinion's getting a lot of air under the ball.
We're going to have an opportunity to pick that off.
We've already had that was Hines.
1st down and 10.
Who was the 13 for us? Is that Hines?
Hyman. Yeah.
Hyman, I'm sorry. Yeah. Hyman already missed 1 interception, but he got his hand on it. That time Johnson was close, but could not do anything about it. It's 1st and 10 Warriors now from the Tiger 45-yard line. 52 seconds left in this first quarter. He's got 2 backs behind him.
For some reason.
And, a lot of running room for Dow. JoJo, he's at the 35 to the 30 and going to be ridden out of bounds there by Johnson. As JoJo picks up a first down for the Warriors at the 30-yard line.
AJ's got 4 tackles in this game already.
I don't know if that's good or bad, Ty.
Yeah. Real quick, looks like all the starters are still out there on defense, but we got Taylon Swaffer, Michael Scruggs, Michael Shaver, Mason Skall, Xavier Bentley, Brendan Flowers, Braden Hassey, Anthony Johnson, Bradley Crawford, Cooper Carlisle, and Roberto Perez all starting. No, J.Lee Hyman, I'm sorry.
So we got quarterback Pinion. He has got Dow and Sims behind him. They're going to give to Sims this time. Sims is gone to the 10-5 touchdown. He was stopped in the backfield. Somebody had a hand on him, and then he broke a tackle, and he's gone. And that'll be another touchdown for White County as they now lead by the score of 14-0, and 15 is a weapon, Tyler.
Sims from the 20-yard line? Is that?
No, I'd call that from the 30-yard line,
okay,
sir.
30.
30-yard
this
run.
scoreboard is not correct.
So this time it'll be Dow and Sims lining up behind your quarterback Pinion. Wide receiver left and one right as they line up for 2.
Probably
we need something good to happen here. Quarterback keeper, nobody home. He walks into the end zone. 2-point conversion, good. 16-0. And defensive coordinator Tyler got to try to reel this in a little bit, but we may be playing with a short deck here tonight. There's a lot of speed on the field for this White County team. They lead by the score of 16-0 with 39 seconds remaining in the first quarter. We're going to take another short break. We'll be right back. You're listening to Tiger Junior High Tiger football on Country 102.1 FM. And we're back for the kickoff. It is going to be an onside again. This time it's a squibbler. Well, he squibbles it through Johnson's legs all the way down to the 15. Johnson's going to pick it up at the 13. Looks to make a move. Johnson in trouble. Gets away from one man. Gets away from 2 men. Johnson got the corner over there. He's to the 30 to the 35. And a flag down. So they will back us up. Made something out of nothing there, and looked like he may have had the corner there for a minute, but I think we do have an illegal block in the back or hands to the face or something. There was a little scrum going on over there on that right side. They're going to call holding on the offense.
Against the Tigers.
And that'll back us up 10 yards. So with 27 seconds left in this first quarter, Tigers trailing 16-0. They're going to put the ball at about the 20-yard line, I believe.
Holding called against the Tigers.
It'll be 1st and 10. They're going to put it at the 19. 1st and 10 from the 19. Tigers with a long way to go, and they need something positive to happen. Let's see if we can break somebody loose here. Jones under center. And he's got Carlisle in motion. They're going to give to Carlisle, trying that right side again. Carlisle driving, and he's met and dropped there by big number 73 again, I think.
Yeah, Big Allen Brown.
But
PA guy will tell us here in a second.
He gets 4.
2nd down.
A PA man might could use our roster.
Yeah,
reckon.
I think he's got all the numbers and names.
That's going to be their end of the first quarter. So your score, White County 16, Macon County nothing. Macon with possession when we come back. We'll be back in just 1 minute. Back with you here to begin the second quarter from Sparta, Tennessee. Tim Rush along with Tyler Rush bringing you Macon County Junior High Tiger Championship football action tonight as we go for the Middle Tennessee Middle School Championship. And we've got a long road ahead of us, Tyler, as White County leads beginning this second quarter by the score of 16-0.
Yeah, popped out to an early one.
The early turnover by the Tigers, and then a couple of quick strikes by White County, and we're quickly in the hole. Macon will have the ball at the 24-yard line. It'll be 2nd down and 6, I believe. They're going to hand off this time. Hassey, he's met in the backfield and dropped. And that line for White County, we're just not getting any penetration there. And they're going to back him up about a yard. It'll be a big 3rd down coming up, 3rd and 7.
Tigers, called down by a host of Warriors.
3rd and 7 for Jones. Tyler, do you put it up here? Or
I'm not opposed to anything at this point. Quick kick. I mean, Johnny Majors.
big 3rd and 7 right here. We need something good to happen. Flowers behind Jones. In motion, Carlisle. They're going to hand to Carlisle, and he is met and dropped.
Man, had a little room there, but it got closed pretty quickly.
The backs, the backs for
the secondary is just so fast.
yeah, they're so fast. They just met him right at the 25-yard line. It's going to bring up a punt situation for Macon County, where it'll be 4th and 4. And Carlisle running left. There's nothing doing right there.
I think they give him officially 2 yards, but in the grand scheme, not much.
Back to punt will be Hassey. Standing deep is the dangerous Sims, who's back to about his 42-yard line.
Had a rushing touchdown a moment ago.
Hassey, punt is away. It's a wobbly one. Bounds at the 50 and strolls out of bounds right about the 45-yard line.
It could be worse.
And yes, could be a lot worse. So a pretty good punt by Hassey. Flips the field a little bit. And let's see if the Tiger defense can make something happen.
Not sure if that was intentional or not. We're going to pretend it was.
Yeah, I think he may have purposely punted it away from him.
Yep.
If you would be making your way to
As we will, sounds like according to the PA announcer, we will be having all conference player honors will be awarded at halftime.
Extended halftime. Let's go.
White County offense, 2 receivers split wide to the right, and they've shown the ability to throw the football too. Macon
passing touchdown and a
that
rushing
5-2
touchdown.
D. They're going to give to Dow, and this time they toss it back. It's met in the backfield
Bentley. Yes, sir.
and dropped for a loss. And is that Bentley on the bottom of that pile?
Bentley got to him first.
And that's 35, Tyler. Who is that?
35 is Mr. Dylan Blackwood. 35 for White?
Yes.
Okay, my bad. 35 for White is Bryson Burchett,
Okay.
7th grader.
Looked like 35 there, and maybe carrying that ball as they faked it to 15 and give it to 35, I think. Numbers are
Maybe
a little
25.
squirrely. Let's see what happens here on 2nd down and 12 after a loss of 2 on the 1st down. Tigers mixing things up, moving on defense. This time it is quarterback keeping and spinning his way across the 50 to the 49 on what was a busted play, I believe.
Yeah, it was.
He wanted to hand it off and had nobody to hand it to, and just took off running up the middle. And the quarterback and running back extremely fast for these two. It's going to bring up a big 3rd and 4. Tiger defense needs to bow right here. Here's a flag.
Sideline warning.
Okay. That'll be the
White
first
County.
one. Maybe we can get us another one of those here in a little while.
Nobody was really close to the.
Sideline warning call against the Warriors.
I feel like maybe the coach come out there on the field trying to talk to his quarterback and get the play in, and they warned him on that. 3rd and 3.
3 and a half.
Needing to hold
long
here.
3.
Ball rest at the 48.5-yard line. It's a long 3. Let's see if the Tiger defense can hold. Digging in. And there'll be a timeout by White County.
Yep.
We're going to take it with them with 5:18 remaining here until halftime. The Warriors lead by the score of 16-0. Big 3rd down here. 3rd and a long 3. White County at the 48. Back to pass. Shotgun. He's going to heave it deep. And Hyman is roasted that time as that'll be a touchdown.
That's Seal again.
Seal gets behind Hyman. And Hyman turned around, trying to make a play on the ball. When he turned around, Seal just kept going.
Yeah.
And 55-yard pass play, touchdown, White County.
That's not right. It was 3rd and 3.
You're right. That
From
was a 48.
48. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's not right.
He looked at where the sticks were.
Yeah.
Yes, 48-yard pass.
I mean,
either way, it's not good. 22-0 Warriors. They'll line up to go for 2. And Hyman with Seal has got a little mismatch over there. Bumble, and that's the best thing that's happened for us tonight, as Pinion drops the ball.
He
and
put it on the ground probably 3 or 4 times. I don't know if they have a new center or what, but they put it on the ground 3 or 4 times in the first game. You remember that?
Yes, they did. Yep. This 2-point conversion is no good, so your score as we walk away is now 22-0, and the Tigers anticipating and expecting this squib kick has got a 5-5 lineup here with 10 guys within 10 yards of each other as the squib is coming. The left footer.
No.
And he'll squib it all the way down to get on the ball,
Yeah.
the 25-yard line. Picked up Johnson. Johnson out to the 30 and gets up to the 34-yard line. And Tyler, that ball laid on the ground a long time.
Yeah, you got to get on the football there. That's live.
It looked like maybe we were waiting for Johnson to come up and make the play, and the other Tigers were blocking.
Saw that last year at Gordonsville when we kind of stood back on a kick and Gordonsville recovered.
Well, Macon County, they have defeated last week unbeaten Avery Trace by the score of 22-0. They're down right now by the score of 22-0.
There you go.
If we could get a score here before the half, make the fellas feel a little bit better, and get this back down to a 2-possession game. 5:06 remaining till halftime. This time we got 2 receivers split out to the left, and it looks like a possible throwing situation. No, it's Jones on the quarterback keeper. Jones gets across the 40 to the 45, and a first down, Tigers.
We needed it.
So they spread them out and give them a little dose of their own medicines there.
And I feel like we ran that play a few times against White County.
As they spread them out, Jones goes up the middle, give him 12 yards on the carry, Tyler.
I feel like it's all coming back to me now. I really do think like we ran that play 3 or 4 times with Jones in the first game of the year. I wish I had my offensive stats from then.
Ball rest at the Tiger 48, 1st and 10. A nice start to this drive. Let's see if we can keep it going.
Got to get on the board.
We're going to spread them out again. We've got Underwood wide to the left, and I believe this is Johnson. Wide to the right, Johnson in motion now. Johnson, they're going to do a little pitch toss to him, and he is met in the backfield and dropped.
You got to keep going outside right there. He tried to cut it in, and there was 2 Warriors waiting for him.
We've had a little bit of success up the middle at times, but the outside, they have just stopped us from running around both ends. Carlisle's not had any room on this right side.
No.
And really not had anything on the left side either. 3 minutes, 55 seconds remaining. They'll call it 2nd down and 10, no gain on the play. Same formation. Johnson split out wide to the right. Maybe a fake this time to him. Let's see. They will fake it to him, and Jones going to keep it up the middle. And he is dropped.
Stuffed.
So we tried the quarterback keeper again up the middle. No go, stopped at the line of scrimmage. No, they're going to give him a yard on the play. Just shy of the 50-yard line, but we've got to get down to the 42. So it is actually 3rd and 8.
Yeah.
3rd and 8, we'll call it.
Yeah.
3rd and 9,
long
maybe.
8, a long 8, short 9.
Either way, it's a ways to go, and I think we're in 4-down territory now. To have any chance, we've got to keep this possession and try to get down and score something.
Before
2
half.
wide receivers split out to the right this time, and Jones is going to roll
Here
that way. Wants to throw it. Jones
Throw the ball.
throws complete. Carlisle. Carlisle, first down.
I don't know.
Yes,
It'll be
sir.
close.
They're going to mark him at the 40-yard line. 1st and 10, Tigers, as Jones buys just enough time with the rollout, hits Carlisle, and give him Tyler.
11.
Give him 12 on the play.
Okay.
Let's give them 12 and call it 1st and 10 from the 40. 2:51 remaining, and the Tigers have crossed midfield.
All right.
I think for the second time, White County kicked out of bounds at the 45-yard line to start the game.
Yeah,
but this is only our second time in Warrior territory tonight. And they're going to split out 2 to the right or 2 to the left again. So this split formation has been working for us a little bit. This time we've got some motion guys and 2 guys in motion again. And not sure why we keep doing that. That is going to be White and number 8. Who is 8?
8 is Mr. We don't have a number 8.
Okay. Oh, okay. They say that the Warriors jumped, so I thought we were getting
I
illegal
guess that
motion.
happened before. Okay.
And, give it, yes,
Okay.
5 yards. I did not see that.
Yeah, I didn't either.
1st and 5, I like it. 2:51, clock stop, Macon with all 3 timeouts remaining. They've got plenty of time here to keep wiggling this ball downfield from the 35. Jones on the keeper. Jones with some running room,
Flowers.
just a little. I'm sorry, it is direct snap to Flowers.
Yeah, in the Wildcat.
Flowers in the wildflower formation. And he's going to get 3 on the play, 2nd down and 2. I didn't pick up on that.
Yeah.
The wildflower, I like it.
Maybe what you say we go.
I didn't know where you was headed with that for a second.
Picking wildflowers.
Yes, sir. 2nd and a long 2. Got to get to the 30-yard line. Jones and Flowers is back there. Johnson split to the right, Underwood to the left. Jones going to keep it this time. Looks for running room. Jones hurdles his way for a first down. 1st and 10 now down to the 28-yard line.
Yep. Flowers hit the knees of a White County Warrior and fell down, and Jones had to go over him.
Man, it has not been easy tonight moving the ball on these folks.
We say first down there.
73. He come out of the transfer portal, I think, for White County. 150 and counting. 1st and 10 now. Ball rest at the 28-yard line. And quarterback's going to roll to the left. Pass is going to be caught. This is Carlisle. Makes a move, makes one man miss, and gets the first down. Carlisle down to the 16-yard line.
Pass complete to Cooper Carlisle.
And Carlisle's been open a couple of times, Tyler, if Jones can hit him.
Yep.
Carlisle not having any running room,
First down.
typically running to the right side, but he is getting a little bit of action in the passing game tonight. That's his 2nd reception. And they line up quickly. 1:18 remaining. 1st and 10 now from the 16. Jones up the middle, and he will take it down across the 15 to the 13-yard line. 1:08 and counting. And I think we'll go quick maybe one more time. Still with all 3 timeouts.
Yep.
59 seconds now.
4, it's 2nd down.
Clock continues to run. 2nd down and 6. They gave him 4 yards on that carry. Jones this time with 2 receivers split to the right. Jones wants to roll and pass. Being chased and slung down.
Timeout.
And you got to call timeout now. Jones, you got to throw that away, brother.
Stop the clock. Wow.
And it's going to be a sack back to the 21-yard line.
Thrown for a loss, it's 3rd down.
We called a timeout, boys. Let's go.
3rd down. We're going to keep it right here. 3rd down and 14 now. The ball rests at the 21-yard line. There's 39.5 seconds left.
Yep.
Jones will be in the gun. He's got Flowers back there with him. This time 3 wideouts. It's Hassey, Johnson, Carlisle, and a little hitch and go there, and nobody at home. They tried, Carlisle tried a little stop and go, and the White County defender did not bite on the play, Tyler.
Nope. Yeah, a little bit overthrown there by Jonesy, too.
He stayed right with his man, and it was well covered that time. 4th and 14. Tigers no choice but to go here.
Yeah.
Need something big to happen. I would expect maybe the same type of formation, maybe a little 3 wide here, and let's see if we can toss one up and get something to happen.
A little curl route at the sticks.
Carlisle will go back wide left with Johnson, and it'll be a 2-man route. We do have a tight end over here to the left. Jones drops the ball, picks it up, and wants to throw it, and now he's going to be sacked in the backfield. As the fumbled snap cost us that time. Ball now at the 25-yard line, be a turnover on downs to White County. And that will stop the scoring threat. Don't know if that was that a bad snap, Tyler?
No, I don't think so. It looked like he just kind of, just dropped it. Really.
He was rolling, wanted to roll to his left and kind of took off rolling maybe before he got the ball. 25 seconds remaining. Hopefully they will take a knee.
They're going to put it in the air, I feel like.
Look like they're in punt formation, so I think they got a safety back deep. Hopefully they're going to take a knee here.
Okay.
You never know.
Never seen a knee like this.
He will take a knee. Thank you. So that'll be the end of our first half. Your score, White County at the half, 22-0. White County also will get the ball as we'll start the second half. And we are ready to get this second half underway.
For junior high, been pretty good kicker and punter for us this year.
He has. As he's got the ball
And a good fullback.
laid back, maybe a little farther than normal. Looks like White County
well, the wind is blowing so much.
not respecting a whole lot. They you got JoJo standing at the 30, and I believe that's Sims over there at about the 30 as well. Here will be a little squibber that's going to be fell on at
Fielded
the
by
41-yard line for White County. So I don't know if that was an attempt at an onside or is that just,
I'm not
hey,
sure.
let's keep it away from JoJo and Sims, I think.
Right.
The Warriors will take over first down and 10.
For JoJo Dow to be
Just inside their 42
walking
yard
with
line.
crutches on Saturday, I think Coach
Yep.
told us. He seems like he's got no ill effects of that tonight.
We haven't seen much of him, but
Not a whole lot.
He
It's-
has been on the field.
It's really been 15, and then the
And
other weapon
Sims and Seal.
is Seal,
Yeah.
who's the wide receiver number 11, who's been working on
Number 5.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
Eli Smith is the other
He's
wide
been
out.
working on Hyman a lot tonight. Here is fumble on the play, and there's a scrum for it, and I think the
Pinion,
quarterback
yeah.
Pinion
Fumble
took it
snap
away
for the
from
Warriors, recovered
Shaver.
by the Warriors.
Shaver was down there wrestling for it. Loss of
second
one will be second down and
Yeah.
11 now, and we need about 3 more of those.
That looked like a Rey Mysterio versus Rey Mysterio match right there.
Pinion a little bit bigger than Shaver.
Yeah,
Shaver not the biggest kid out there, but he's
Nope.
got a big heart.
that's true.
Ball rests now at the 41-yard line. Second down and 11, just underway here in the second half. Macon needs to get things turned around in a hurry.
Yes.
They'll have wide receiver left and right. Macon shifts into the defense, and he's going to be option.
Pitch it.
Boom!
Yes, sir.
Hammered that time. As will do the option pitching to number
Swapper.
35, and Swaffer met number 35 right when he met the ball at the 37-yard line, and I think it was more like he knocked him all the way back to the 29. They're going to give them forward progress, a loss of 6 more, and
Ooh.
now it's third and 16 or 17.
Yeah, long 16.
Yes, let's need one more play, boys, and get off the field. Shotgun formation, Pinion. He's going to throw
Oh.
it, and here comes
Get him,
boom,
get him.
knocked down
Attaboy.
from behind by
That is
number
Swaffer
53, Swaffer.
2 tackles in a
All
row.
conference selection Swaffer, and that's going to bring up 4th and 9, and it looks like White County may be punting for the first time tonight, and you got to applaud the defensive effort by
Yeah,
Macon County.
That was good.
We got a little bit of help with the fumbled snap, but you got to applaud the defense there.
Yep. Came out with some fire.
And can't take nothing for granted here. Backing
No.
up will
Yeah,
be
there you go.
Carlisle. And short snap it. They're going to go for it and toss it.
Get him, Hassie.
And Hassie
Hey, he's got
will
it.
not get him.
Wow.
First down. As they fake it, Carlisle went back in punt return formation, and they short snapped it to Pinion, who goes option, and they get the first down.
Fake punt, run.
Wow. Give him
Gutsy move by the White County coach.
let's give him 10, 20, 21 yards on that one, Tyler.
Wow.
And that was a backbreaker.
Yeah.
Macon had done everything right. Probably should have just played punt safe right there, hindsight. But
Well, hindsight's always 20/20,
Yes, sir.
but I was ready for a big return.
quarterback Pinion wants to option again. Now
Get
he'll
him,
keep
Bentley.
it and pitch. I didn't even see
30.
the pitch. 35 with it there, and he'll ramble his way across the 30, across the 35.
So you saw that number right earlier. That's Bryson Burchett.
Not before another Warrior.
And
First down,
He
10.
looks like he's in the game. No, JoJo's still in there as well.
Yep.
So, but he's kind of a newcomer. Or Tyler, we didn't
7th grader. Yeah.
didn't mention his name much.
No.
In the first game, but he's come on here. First and 10. Ball now rests at the 24-yard line. 5:48 remaining here in this third quarter. Needing a turnover. We have seen Pinion put the ball on the ground a couple times on the exchange. This one is snapped cleanly, and Pinion keeps it. He is met and then spins loose, spins another tackle, breaks another tackle, and finally held on by Carlisle.
Carlisle and somebody who's down.
But Pinion is
Crawford.
slippery. He
Yeah,
really
wow.
is. First down, and they're going to mark the ball at the 6-yard line.
Goal for the Warriors.
So Tyler,
On the 6-yard line.
6-yard line. White County leading 22-0 and threatening to get us a running clock here in this championship game.
I wasn't going to bring it up, but yeah, you're right.
Hopefully we can avoid that. Let's see what the defense can come up with here. Again, needing a turnover. Pinion in shotgun formation. He's got JoJo and the newcomer 35 back there with him. And it's going to be option. Throw.
Tutty.
And
batted away.
Got his hand on
Johnson?
it. Johnson. Whew. Would love to have a pick there in the end zone. Johnson gets a hand on it, knocks it down. It'll be 2nd down and goal.
Pass complete to Eli Sparkman from Tucker Pinion.
What?
For a Warrior touchdown.
Okay.
We've made a big-time blunder.
Well, we did. So I thought Johnson got a hand on the ball, and it falls.
Yeah, we have messed up big time.
It falls complete. There wasn't much celebration or anything by White County. They're going to line up to go for 2, leading now 28-0. Apologies to the home crowd. Pinion throws it again. Lob up there. This time is going to be picked off. Ooh, and he wanted to come out there with it. Hyman does get his hand on it that time. The 2-point conversion is no good. That will keep the clock still for now. 4:54 remaining in the 3rd quarter. 28-0 now.
8-8-2800.
Kick
Out of bounds.
wiggles out of bounds at the 47-yard line, and that's one of the few things that's happened good for us tonight. Tyler, coming off one of the worst calls in radio history. The last play there.
Do we even know who caught the pass?
No.
I have no clue.
He was laying on his back in the end zone. So the ball went over the outstretched arms of Johnson, who we thought had batted it away, and it fell into White County's arms. Never even saw the referee make a touchdown signal, but anyway.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Tigers with great field position here at the Warrior 48-yard line, and that looked like some illegal motion as everybody moved except the center that time. False start on most of the O-line and some of the receivers.
Macon County 3 penalties for 15 yards. White County 2 for 10.
That'll make it 1st and 15. And they'll march it back across the 50 to the 47.
Something smells like a New York strip out here. I mean, it smells really good for some reason.
Tyler already thinking about supper here at the 4:53
Raisin Canes.
Raisin Canes. Tigers trailing right now by the score of 28-0, looking to get something going here. We'd like to see a score and an onside kick. Let's go Florida style on them. They're going to spread 2, looks like 2 to the left. Johnson in motion. Johnson's going to take the little flip this time, and he's going to be met and dropped on a, 7-8 yard loss. Coast, that's 35 again, Tyler. It was not Sims. Burchett comes from D-back position, and he just line drives Johnson. And Johnson loses, they say, 5 on the play, or 4 on the play.
Yeah, 4.
You're right. 2nd down and 19, and we're back to the 41-yard line now. Might better scratch that play tonight.
Yeah. Yeah, we saw that one a couple of times. Not really worked out for us.
We've not had any success on the ends tonight.
We've not had
any
success, period.
Throwing the football may not be our only
the sneak.
And they're going to roll right and throw. Here is Jones. Heaving it downfield. Ooh. He had a man open over the outstretched hands, though.
Had White.
Of number 6.
Had a White on a little crossing route.
Yes, that was Keenan White.
Yeah.
And he had him. Keenan had a couple of steps there, but Jones just overthrew him a little bit. And that'll bring up 3rd and forever. 3rd and Upper Cumberland right here. With 4:02 remaining in the 3rd quarter.
I mean, I'm still writing down this last touchdown.
Quarterback for White County tonight with 3 TD passes.
correct me if I'm wrong, but I've got 3 for 4, 95 yards, and 3 touchdowns.
Yep. That's better than my fantasy quarterbacks.
Yeah.
3rd and 19. Carlisle and Johnson are going to split to the left. Look for Jones to roll that way. He will. Rolling left. Wants to throw. Now he will tuck and run. Jones got a little running room. Gets across the 50 and wiggles his way down to the 47-yard line.
Well,
okay, give him about, I'm going to give him 10 yards on that. It's going to bring up a 4th and 9.
That's a respectable 4th down.
Yep. So Jones, he rolled to the left, wanted to throw it, and then he just tucked and run. Hard to roll left and throw right. Let's see what we dial up here on 4th and 9. Needing to get something going. This time they're going to send Carlisle and Johnson to the right side. Look for Jones to roll this way. He will. Wants to pass. Being pressured. Being sacked. Number 3 there for the Tiger offense. Missing a block there. Flowers could not pick up that end, and he drops Jones all the way back to the 44-yard line.
Credit Eli Sparkman from the DB position for the White County Warriors on that
Jones
sack.
didn't have a whole lot of time to get anything going there.
No.
Brings the defense back on, White County offense back. Now they'll operate from their 40, or from the Tiger 43-yard line. 3:45 remaining, 28-0 White County. White County looking to make the clock run with one more score. Pinion hands off to, what's his name again? 35?
That is Burkett.
Burchett.
Yeah.
And Burchett gets inside.
I'm not sure how you pronounce it.
35 down to the 34, we'll say. 9 yards on the play. Tiger defense may be getting a little tired now.
Yeah.
They've been on the field a lot.
Well, and a lot of players going 2 ways.
Pinion under center. They're going to look to pound the ball. Ball's on the ground again. And Pinion falls on it. And he'll lose a couple. That'll back them up to the 36 and a half. 3rd down right here. Let's see if the Tigers can hold.
Who made that last tackle? You have no idea.
I do not.
Okay.
Maybe Shaver was in there. It looked like he stoved a finger. And I think he was in there, jumped on the quarterback after the fumble. All right. Hopefully we can get another bad snap here. That seems to be our best play so far. This time Pinion gets it, and he hands off, and 61.
Costly.
Yes, hands off. Who's carrying the ball? That's Burkett again? Or no, that was
Pinion.
JoJo Dow that time
Dow.
on the carry. He was met and dropped by Kostlik. Right at the line of scrimmage. They're going to give him maybe a yard. It's 4th and a long 2. White County will go. 2 minutes, 15 seconds and counting here in the 3rd quarter. Ball setting squarely on the 35. They got to get just inside the 33. Let's say a long 2 here. Let's see what Tiger defense does. Come on, guys. Let's get us a stop here. Shotgun formation for Pinion.
They might
probably
throw it up.
option.
Yeah, here it comes.
He's going to throw it. Incomplete. All right.
Needed it.
So pass is incomplete. Turnover will give it to the Tigers.
Turnover on downs.
Let's see if we can get something going here. 1st and 10 from the 35-yard line.
Placed on the 35-yard line of the Tigers.
And Tyler, right now, I'm not sure. I might just put Jones in shotgun formation and
5 wide.
See if we can't hit some slants here. 1:52 in the 3rd. We trail by 4 scores. Trying to get something going. They're going to send Carlisle and Johnson wide to the left. That usually means a rollout that way. And this time it'll be Jones keeping it. Trying to pound that left side a little bit. He may have got 2. Maybe 3. They're going to give him 3 out to the 38-yard line. 2nd down and a long 7.
Down by Allen Brown of the Warriors. Pickup of about 2. It's 2nd down.
Jones has had a little bit of success running from time to time on that left side. He's been able to pop a couple. This time the receivers will flood to the right side. Look for the rollout to the right. Here it comes. Jones rolling right, and he is sacked. The line just not being able to give him any time.
That's the third or fourth sack.
Yep.
At least the third.
For a loss for the Warriors.
They're calling the wrong name. They're saying like Ricardo Mendez or something. He may have the wrong.
Right. He may not have. I don't know. I should have given him a sheet, I guess.
Yeah.
3rd and 10 now for Macon County. I'm not sure Jones might be better served with the just kind of do a mass protect and let Jones stand in the pocket and try to hit some quick slants or something.
I guess.
He's not getting time.
Timeout.
Yeah, we're going to have to call timeout here. Jones just not getting the time to do the rollout and throw downfield.
No.
We're going to take the timeout with him. 34 seconds remaining. White County leading 28-0. You're listening to Junior High Tiger Football on Country 102.1 FM. Big 3rd and 10 here for Macon County. Ball rest at the 35-yard line in motion. Johnson rolling to the left is Jones. He's got some time. Throw it. He will hit Hassey with it. Hassey will have a first down as he gets out across the 45 to the 46-yard line. And a good first down there for the Tigers. Keep the ball moving. 26 seconds left, and they're going to wind the clock. See if we can get one off before the end of this 3rd quarter, and I don't think we will, as the Tigers don't seem to be aware of the clock. 15 seconds and counting. Hurry, guys. We need it. 2 this time. Carlisle and Johnson to the left. 6. They will snap it. It is Flowers on the Wildflower, and he'll get across the 50 to the 49, and that'll be the end of the 3rd quarter. So that'll bring up a 2nd down. When we come back, let's take another break. We'll tell you the score. White County 28, Macon County nothing. Coming up as we start this 4th quarter, Jones with the ball resting at the 49-yard line, needing to get down to the 43. Jones is going to keep it. Wants to get outside. He will drive and pound his way across the 45 down to, they'll call it the 44 and a half. We'll bring up another 3rd down. It'll be 3rd and 2, I'm going to call it. So Jones with a little more yardage. Again, getting all conference honors tonight were Brennan Flowers, Michael Shaver,
Cooper Carlisle, and Taylor Swaffer.
Yes, so 4 Macon Countyans getting all conference honors tonight.
Jones leading us on the ground so far, 7 carries, 40 yards.
We need about 3 more right here. Or actually, we wouldn't hurt to have about 44. Let's see what happens. They've got Flowers in there. Yes, Wildflower. Wildflower down to the 40. He's going to get the first down.
He's got at least 5,
and he'll get the 39-yard line. That play's worked pretty good, Tyler. The direct snap to Flowers.
They're going to give him 6.
As he'll line up right beside of Jones and take the direct snap, goes right up the middle, and that play has worked a few times. We need to get in a hurry here. Let's see if we can't get some points and at least get some confidence. And let's not get that goose egg off the board. That's the biggest thing. Jones from the gun. This time we'll hand to Flowers. Flowers trying to turn the corner, and boy, all that was effort over there. He'll fall forward for about 2 yards, but that end over there we've not run on that right side all night.
Alan Brown.
Brought down by Carter Seals of the Warriors.
And Seals is also over there, the speedster. That right side, we need to stay away from it. 6:18 remaining here in the 4th quarter. Tim Rush and Tyler Rush with you, bringing you junior high football action. Tyler, it's been a fun year.
Yep.
We've had some good. It's been mostly good.
Yeah. Entertaining.
Yes. Jones now will line up for 2nd down and 8. He's got a wideouts to the right. Jones wants to keep it. Finds a little crease up the middle and will wiggle his way, still on his feet. And did the ball come loose?
I think that's what they were.
Please tell me it did not. I think Hunter fell forward for a first down.
Okay.
Let's see.
I think they're going
to mark him a little short.
Short, yeah.
But it's about a half a yard. He did hold on to that football, and I'm going to give him another
7.
Yep. Another 7-yard scramble right there by Jones. Or it wasn't really a scramble. It was a run up the
blast.
middle.
Quarterback blast.
Quarterback QB blast. Good call.
There you
Ball
go.
placed on the 30-yard line. It's 3rd and short.
3rd and 1. We need it here. Let's keep this thing going. Not enough possessions, no way to get back into this ball game. They're just playing for respect right now.
Yeah, I think they're trying to get
some points on that scoreboard.
Trying to get each of the boys a few more carries here.
Jones will go under center this time, and he'll keep it, and he'll get the first down.
Gosh,
he
he got shellacked.
They stood him up there, and he was finished off by the safety that time. Number 5 with the big hit. And he come in a little bit late there and hammered Jones. 4:48 remaining in this one. 1st and 10, ball now down to the 26-yard line. Macon County will finish the year at 6-3. Not the finish that Coach Jett wanted, but still a successful year once again for Macon County Junior High football.
I'd put him at 29 and
8, I believe, will be his record after 4 years
That's pretty
of junior
dang
high
good.
football. And I think we're going to call a timeout.
Yep.
There's a little miscommunication there. 4:16 remaining. We'll be back in just 1 minute. Back with you for the final 4:16. Macon County on the move, trying to get something going here from the 26-yard line. 1st and 10. Jones in shotgun formation, going to give to Carlisle. Carlisle's throwing deep. Got a man open, please.
Oh, dang. That was a great play.
Pass, and Johnson was all alone. There was nobody within 15 yards of him. Carlisle just missed him.
Yeah, overthrown by about a yard.
I'm not sure. I wouldn't throw it again. That was awesome.
That was a great play, yeah. Coming out of the timeout.
Yep, very good play call, but just a little long there, Carlisle on the pass. 4:12 remaining here in the 4th quarter. 2nd down. And they're going to send Carlisle wide left, Johnson wide right this time. I would throw it up to Carlisle. Instead, they're going to run quarterback draw. He's got a little room, makes a man miss. He is falling forward down to the 10-yard line. And that'll be 1st and 10, Macon County, 4:04 remaining. Jones once again. Tyler, give him
15?
Yes, sir.
Play.
15 more. As Jones has been really, Jones on the ground has probably been the bright spot for Macon County.
How about 10 carries for 65 yards, 6.5 yards a carry?
Let's see if we can get something going here. 3:45. They'll send Carlisle and Johnson to the right. Jones in the gun. Jones is going to run it again. He gets to across the 10 to the 5, down to the 3. It'll be 2nd down and goal. Gives Jones 7 more, Tyler.
Okay.
2nd down. Ball will rest at the 3-yard line. Tigers threatening here, trying to get in that end zone.
Do it again.
Just outside the 2-yard line.
Ironically, the score of the first game was 28-6.
Huh.
Let's see what happens here.
A little omen for you.
Carlisle's going to split to the left. Johnson to the left. Jones in the gun. Jones going to keep it again. Quarterback draw all the way. Reaches for it. Give it to him.
Touchdown. Come on,
I mean, he's in the end zone. And no call.
Wow.
They're going to mark him short, half yard.
Okay.
Just short of the end zone.
Where's instant replay when you need it?
Yeah, that's true.
It's 3rd down.
Now Jones has got to go all the way over.
Both of his arms were in the end zone.
See to get the play call. 2 minutes, 33 seconds and counting.
Well, I'm just going to go ahead and get my score sheet ready.
The ball is at the half-yard line. Let's see if the Tigers can punch in here.
Let him have it again.
Put him under center, maybe give it to Flowers. Let's see what happens. We've got Flowers in the backfield. Jones will go under center this time and just sneak it, son. He will. He falls forward, touchdown. Give it to him. There it is. Yep. Touchdown, Macon County.
Touchdown, Macon County Tigers.
Jones with the 1-yard plunge. With 2 minutes, 10 seconds remaining in the game. Macon County on the board now 28-6 as we'll try to get the conversion. Jones talking to Coach Jett, getting the play call. Give another yard to Jones there on the ground.
I'm going to say either Flowers or Jones right here.
And, yeah, that wildflower play would be really good, but
Yeah.
it's going to be Jones standing all by himself. Well, he does have Flowers to his right, and he's got 2 wideouts. Here comes Johnson in motion. Johnson, they're going to roll and throw. Try to. Toss incomplete. Johnson was wide open.
Yeah.
Jones couldn't get it to him.
Got hit as he threw there.
With 2:10 remaining in the contest.
And with 2:10 remaining, we'll walk it back down. White County 28, Macon County 6. Possible onside kick coming when we come back. Macon County, the regular Tigers will be in action tomorrow night against Upperman at Pat Parker Memorial Field. The undefeated Tigers taking on Upperman tomorrow. Here's Hassey. The little squibbler is going to be recovered by White County at the 43-yard line. Don't think that was really an onside attempt. That was, again, just to keep it away from Sims.
Warriors will take over. First down and 10.
42-yard line, 1st and 10, White County, 2 minutes, 10 seconds remaining. Don't look for Coach Jett to call timeouts. He's only got 1 remaining here. I would think we're just going to let this thing run and get out of here. It's been all White County this year. They will go 10-0 this season with the playoff victory and the championship game victory. 10-0 on the season. Pinion, quarterback keeper, and he will be stopped, and
Shaver got him.
Pushed back. Shaver says he's got the football, but he's wrestling for it anyway.
I wouldn't mind it. But
and they're going to mark him a loss of 1 on the play. Second down and 11. Shaver hadn't quit.
No.
Good little crowd from Macon County.
Yeah.
Making the drive from Lafayette to Sparta tonight.
Yep.
And a really nice crowd for a junior high game here on this White County sideline.
D. Harris Field.
Of course, White County, a much bigger school than Macon.
Nice field here.
And White County in their maroon and gray. Macon County in their all white with blue helmets, blue numerals. Pinion, quarterback keeper again. He's got a little room, makes a Hendon Hooker spin move, and then spins away across the 50 down to the 49. He's going to be a little short.
Bradley Crawford got him there.
3rd and 1. Crawford with the tackle.
This might possibly be the last play of the game.
Just under 1 minute, and I do think this will probably wrap it up. Once again, Macon County finishes the year at 6-3. They had a good year, not a great year, but a good year for the Tigers.
Started the way we finished. Finished the way we started. How about that?
And in the gun, Pinion. He's going to quarterback keep it again. He's got his first down. Let's get him on the ground, fellas. He will go down inside the 40 to the 38. And that should do it as we are under 30 seconds.
Line it up, boys.
The Warriors would like to thank Templeton's Barbecue for the meal tonight.
That's what I've been smelling, Templeton's Barbecue. How about that?
Okay. Yeah. How about some support for Tiger football with that barbecue would be good.
Yeah.
Does smell good. That's going to wrap it up here as White County will walk off the field victorious. They will be your Middle Tennessee middle school champions this year with a 10-0 record. And they're wanting to give the coach a Gatorade bath.
He says no.
He says,
That's the ball game, folks. Your final
as
score.
they will line up to shake hands with Macon County, as it's White County tonight by the score of 28-6.